You know, you can't go too wrong when someone in your comments is like talking to you about a subject you brought up in a reaction and then gives you an example and an explanation of what they think. I'm very grateful. You know, you might not be Bob, but you got good comments there. I've got the Systemomatic. Ah, Systemomatic up in the background lyrics. And yeah, we're listening for the use directing it towards you lyrical content, but really getting inside of the eye kind of thing. I am not sure that makes sense, but let's see what we get here and we'll go from there. It's the start of the tie that will bind and the last fraying strand. That's cool. I like that. The alpha and the omega, the beginning, the end, the whole. Yeah, no, very cool. The arrangement has been something else. Very cool. Just a lot of interesting changes in the arrangement. liked it. Spinning on the dreaming loom, a web of lies and tangled truths. With every knot that comes undone, we weave ourselves back into one. Very interesting. I can, I think from the comments, the trappings of life, if you will, I believe was the kind of one of the starting points. Did I already heart that shit? I did. I can't remember where it was on. Uh, Very cool. Now, with some of the imagery being obscure enough that I would want to how the author intended, but the definite ideas of the webs, the spinning, the weaving one into conformity, even though probably lack of conformity and contradictory impulse lusts. Uh, it's very cool. I liked it. I think we'll go with that for the time being. Later.